Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And we've already got a follow-up to our Doctor Who video.
Yeah, the one where people are like, you should just stop complaining all the time. To which we say, no.
No, we will not. We will not be silenced. So the news is coming pretty fast and furious now. It looks like Bradley Walsh and Tosin Cole are quitting Doctor Who. 2 of the 3 companions are quitting Doctor Who. The rats are jumping the ship, jumping the TARDIS. They're saving themselves, saving their careers, getting off of this damn crazy train. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the ratings being absolutely terrible for the last episode of this season. We're going to talk about what the future holds for this god-awful version of Doctor Who. And then we're going to talk about how Doctor Who ripped its big plot twist off of DC Comics.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for all of that. Before we get into the video, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We're almost 100,000 subs.
Woo!
Like 3,000 away.
So close, guys.
We are very close. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I don't know what we're going to do
something.
Figure something out. Well, I want to make sure they stick. I don't want to be like, hey guys, we just hit 100,000, like 5,000 people unsubscribe. Just to be jerks, because it would totally happen. Not that I'm giving you guys ideas, but I know it would happen. Okay, this is coming from the Mirror. This is a bastion of journalistic integrity here, but Bradley Walsh to quit Doctor Who after this year's Christmas special. Walsh and Cole are going to quit after this year's Festives. Oh, Festive. Is it actually going to be Christmas, or are they going to put it on New Year's?
I don't know, but they're doing one at the end of the year, I know.
Kwanzaa special. They're going to do the Doctor Who Kwanzaa special.
They are doing one, I just don't know for which.
So Bradley Walsh has decided to call time on his Doctor Who adventure after 2 years in the TARDIS. They gave him literally nothing to do.
Even he got a big compliment, or no, he gave her a big compliment, and then hers like, yeah, you're cool.
Oh, Yaz?
Yeah, because she could have a big one because she's a woman, but he was like, oh, you're good, you're a good human.
Yeah, so there were, look, one of the biggest complaints I had out of the series before they completely nuked the fridge on this one was there are too many damn companions in the TARDIS. We do not need 3 companions in the TARDIS. Okay, too many. So, but the thing is, I like Bradley Walsh the best, I think, of all of them, and he's leaving, he's saving himself. So he's going to depart with his grandson. They're going to leave. In this year's festive specials, Jodie Whittaker's Time Lord battles the Daleks. We're going to talk about that. Yaz is going to stay. She's 32. She doesn't look 32.
No.
She's confirmed for a 3rd season. The festive special. The Festivus special. Oh my god, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the Doctor Who Festivus special.
That's not what it's gonna be.
Yes, it is. They're gonna have it on Festivus, which means it will never happen. We will never get this thing.
No, that's not gonna happen.
It's been filmed, but the exit storyline for Bradley and Tosin's character Graham and grandson Ryan remains a close
so they've known they're leaving, but they just now announce it.
Yeah, or it might have been one of those things where they're like, they weren't sure. Like, look, I mean, this isn't unusual. Usually companions only stay for a year or 2 on New Who, but I think people are jumping ship.
I call it boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo, that's what it is. A show source said 2 years is a long time in the world of Doctor Who. Well, I knew who it is.
Have you met Rose Tyler?
Yeah, she was on for what, 3? No, 2. She was on 2.
Was it on 2?
She kept coming back. She couldn't. Yeah, Billy Piper couldn't let it go.
Was it 2? I thought it was longer than that.
Yeah, it was 2, and then we had Donna Noble for a season.
I love Donna.
Donna was still my favorite.
I love Donna.
So we had Amy and Rory were on the longest, I think.
Were they? I like
No,
Amy and Rory.
Claire. I think Claire was on the longest.
God, I hate Claire.
Because we had her on 2 seasons of Capaldi and 1 of Matt.
I
Matt
can't
Smith.
stand Claire. That's overstaying your welcome.
So
anyway.
Yaz is going to be back for the Festivus, the Doctor Who Festivus special. Walsh admitted he finds the BBC sci-fi hit. The filming schedule is grueling. I bet it is. Because it's boring as hell to get up and have to do this.
Tired of being told I'm a bad person.
Yeah, we have great fun doing it, but you have to sleep and look after yourself, because if you don't, you will come unstuck. Well, he's almost 60.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hard.
Yeah, this is 10 months of ramming speed. That's what it is. I'm in my 60th year. This is fisting speed. This is Doctor Who fisting the fandom. We talked about that last video.
But when you say that,
Festivus. That's a whole new holiday. That is the best holiday. Festivus.
Some people like that, though. I mean,
Festivus is like a party all day long.
No.
One big
but
party.
You can't sit afterwards.
It might take a week to recover from Festivus. But yeah, Walsh fronts an ITV travel show with his son Barney called Breaking Dad, and will continue to host popular quiz The Chase.
Oh, so he really is busy. Okay,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Recent years, Bill Pearl Mackie died and was converted into a Cyberman and then a water creature.
Yes.
That was true. Donna had her memory wiped. Yeah, we talked about how they ditched the companions. So I don't know. Maybe they'll I don't know what they'll do with them. They'll probably do something very boring. They'll probably just drop them off somewhere.
They'll have a talk, make sure you're not make sure you're not toxic. And then they'll have a big
lecture,
coffee shop discussion that'll go on for half an episode. And when you wake up it'll be over.
I wish we could wake up and it would be over and we would actually go back to 12 regenerating into 13 and we could just reset all of the Chibnall's era on Doctor Who. It has been a shit show. A lot of people are agreeing that it's a shit show.
We don't have to watch it anymore.
No, we're done.
We'll report on the news because that's what we do, but we aren't watching it at all. We're out.
Yeah, we're out. Doctor Who ratings, over 600,000 viewers avoid season finale.
Oh!
In droves. Sunday's episode, Doctor Who, The Timeless Children. Yeah, this is the one. Watch the previous video. Quick spoiler, they retcon the whole lore, all of it, the origin of Doctor Who. They tell you where the Doctor came from.
The Timeless Child.
It's the time they is the Timeless Child. The episode was actually called The Timeless Children.
Oh, was it?
I got it wrong. I thought it was the Timeless Child, but they.
I didn't know what it was called.
Actually,
I just watched it in the background while I was doing other things because I didn't care.
Yes, the Doctor started out as a little black girl that fell out of a portal.
And then then she fell off a cliff and became a little Asian girl.
Yes, and then she became a lot of little girls until she became a little blonde girl, and then she became a little black boy, and then she
stayed black boy for a while.
Stayed as a black boy for a long time, and then apparently for whatever reason decided to be a white man for many, many, many years at some point. So that's the Doctor's origin.
No, there was a lot more. They just don't remember those. There was a lot other generations that were very diverse, but they just don't remember those because they were blocked.
The Doctor has been everybody.
His toxic masculinity blocked all his other generations from his memory.
Oh, God. So Sunday's episode, Doctor Who, The Timeless Children, saw 3.78 million viewers tune in, but was especially troublesome for the BBC is the fact that the shows preceding Doctor Who and following both had a higher amount of viewers.
See, they can't do their usual excuses.
No, so basically, people watched this show before, which was called Country File, with 4.44 million viewers.
Look what it got beat by.
Antique Roadshow. Antique Roadshow beat Doctor Who.
Oh.
That is fucking sad.
Oh,
that is sad. And the BBC doesn't care. The BBC doesn't care. The BBC has the guy in charge of drama has flat out said that they're never going to cancel Doctor Who, and that he loves the direction of Doctor Who.
Well, he can just keep loving it right down. Next time they'll lose another 600,000, and then another, and another. So he just followed that right down the hole.
Yeah, well, it's going down the hole. Antique Roadshow had almost 1 million more viewers than Doctor effing Who. Remember when the show was must-see TV?
It had more than 1 million viewers, didn't it? Than Doctor Who.
3.0.
Oh, no. Okay, it was almost. Okay, I kept thinking it was 3.35.
So you can see the decline, right? So last year they were crowing about how the first episode of season 11 had like 10 million viewers.
Yeah, because everybody wanted to see what the woman doctor was like. I mean, they never had it before. Of course, everybody tuned in for that.
Yep, and that's like,
oh yeah, it's just
curse splat. Curse splat. So now
YouTube channels get way more hits than this.
I know, right? I know. You could like make little cartoons on YouTube.
In a month, we get like whatever they're getting as Doctor
freaking Who. Yeah, I know. It's sad. Now Doctor Who's returning. Doctor Who is returning with Daleks.
That's right, because we already effed up with the Cybermen. So basically, when it wasn't working, they were blaming on the fact they didn't have the bad guys, which really was a problem because they were making the bad guys man instead of making the bad guys the bad guys. So they bring the bad guys back, and now they already had Time Lord Cybermen. So now they got to go find a way to do the same to the Daleks.
They're gonna put tits on a Dalek.
No, I don't think they're going to do that because the Daleks are bad, so they'll all have to be men.
Okay, they'll all be men. Those are balls. Those little orbs all over their body, those are all the balls.
There you go.
The balls of negativity.
That's right, because they're men. That's why men have balls. That's why they keep their negativity.
That's because they just want to exterminate with their ray guns.
That's right.
Everything. Everything they touch, they have to exterminate.
Because they're toxic.
They're toxic. The show is trash. I can't even see how it got picked up for a series. times 13.
Because they refuse to stop, because they're just going to double down. Now they're going to triple down. They've already doubled down last season. Now they're going to triple down. And it's going to just get... Well, I'm not watching it. I don't care what they do with Daleks, because I'm not watching it. And that's Daleks are coming back for the holiday special, be it Christmas or New Year, right? Stop.
Festivus.
No, you changed to something else.
Festivus. The Daleks are coming back for Festivus. It's a festival for the rest of us who like to be fisted. I don't know. That's
you need to stop.
No,
my mom listens to
that's
this,
the Seinfeld thing. But I don't want to think that's Seinfeld.
Wasn't
that.
Seinfeld.
No, that was
you, because you just messed up.
Probably
and
something
I have to explain to my mom
HBO.
What Festivus means.
Don't explain to her what it means, because
well, I can't show her.
I don't even know what it means. Anyway, the Doctor, yes, she's gonna enjoy Festivus with the Daleks. Okay, so, gotta bring this up, because I'd completely forgotten about this. Again, spoiler for the timeless children, the biggest middle finger to any fandom in recent history. I mean, even worse. It was even worse than what they did to Luke in The Last Jedi. I think it's even worse than what they did to Star Trek, where they basically retconned the Doctor's entire origin. Mm-hmm. The thing is that even this origin they came up with is not unique. I had completely forgot about this. A couple people reminded me in the comments on the last video. They literally lifted the Doctor's origin story, new origin story, from DC Comics.
They might not have done it intentionally.
I'm sure they did, because they can't think of anything original. I'm sure that they probably, somebody read it like 20, 30 years ago and was like, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. We'll just do that. So Doomsday, you know, the big hulky thing with the spikes that kills Superman back in the 90s. He was in the Man of Steel movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. His origin story was this awful scientist.
Horrible.
This awful scientist named Bertrand. Which is a horrible name for a scientist, by the way.
Well, he's just mad. He's bitter about his name.
Yeah, Bertrand lived in ancient time when Krypton was a hellish wasteland before the Kryptonian advanced, scientist people took control of it. Krypton's harsh and practically uninhabitable nature inspired Bertrand to attempt to create the ultimate life form through survival of the fittest. He chose a baby of an undefined humanoid species that had uncanny powers of adaptation and exposed it to the wasteland. And it died. And he revived it again. And it died. Basically, he kept killing the baby over and over and over again until the baby got strong enough to be Doomsday. That's kind of what happened with the Doctor.
Well,
Scientists from
yes and no.
Gallifrey finds a little girl who fell out of a magic hole in the sky and finds out accidentally, well, she dies, she just comes back as a new little girl.
So we'll do experiments on her, and if she dies, it's okay. It'll show her regenerate. And eventually we were able to steal her powers to give ourselves longer life, which is creepy because that's supposed to be your kid.
Yeah, it's the whole thing's effed up beyond belief, and there's no coming back from this. Now, the only hope I have for this origin story, which some other people pointed out, is it all came from the Master, and you had to take the Master's word for it.
I thought that too when it was happening. I'm like, are you gonna believe this dude? He or she lies to you all the time.
Like, hey, maybe, well, that's their out. Personally, I think Chibnall 100% agrees that this is the Doctor's origin. Another writer could come along later and be like, oh yeah, the Master lied to you because the Master just wanted you to get pissed off at Gallifrey so you wouldn't try to bring it back.
Yeah.
You know, that would be the better.
Well, now it's not coming back because they just, destroyed it between the Master and the Doctor, so.
Yeah.
It's done. Put a fork in it.
Fork Doctor Who.
That's right.
Just fork it, because it's done. It's done. There's no coming back from this. Fans are pissed. Go out to Twitter. Even people who were very pro Jodie Whittaker are like, WTF.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell did you just do?
Yeah.
Completely retconned.
Oh, there's a lot of people, like, in the places you expect, like Tumblr, think it's the greatest thing ever.
Like, oh my god, I just started watching Doctor Who last year, and this is, like, the most inclusive, diverse origin story for a space opera ever.
I don't see how it is, but okay.
It's bullshit.
Because she started as a girl.
Yeah.
But she turned into a bunch of white dudes.
Yeah, isn't that even more offensive?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting there thinking, how does this make it more diverse? I don't understand.
Yeah, like, we're gonna turn you into white dudes for thousands and thousands of years. Just white dude after white dude after white dude.
But they've already established that she was a black woman before, which they just caught with this series too. But now since this woman, the Doctor started out as a little girl who was different colors, skin, that makes it diverse. That has changed nothing other than you just retconned everything and pissed people off. I mean, but it's not added any diversity to the show that already wasn't added already.
You know, the doctor hasn't been morbidly obese yet.
Oh yeah, why don't we have, or ginger?
The doctor hasn't been ginger. All those regenerations.
They are telling you, because they hate redheads. I am telling you. They could have easily made the Doctor ginger, at least one of those.
Maybe those are the hidden years. Those are the years that the doctor was ginger for thousands of years. And they rained fire and brimstone upon the universe.
To match their hair.
To match the hair. And that
I just don't understand why everybody hates redheads. It's really pissing me off.
I don't know. Doctors, everybody, everything.
They fear us. You fear what you don't understand. You fear what you know will kick your ass. So
there you go. That's the deal. So Doctor Who, they're jumping ship. The ratings are dropping. It's burning to the freaking ground. I don't give a shit. And happy Festivus, whichever one you want to enjoy. One holiday might be more enjoyable than the other.
Who knows? Maybe Daleks will exterminate Doctor Who, and it can be everywhere.
That would be awesome if they just that's the end of Doctor Who.
Irony here.
Daleks
a couple things. One, our son has an exterminate sign on his door with Daleks on it because we all were huge Doctor Who fans who watched it every week. And when I was going through my throw blankets to get some out to clean them up, two of the few we had were for Doctor Who. Yeah. You know, because we just hate Doctor Who, or we just always have hated it, and yeah.
First convention Squid King ever went to, he went as the 11th Doctor.
Yep. But we just hate it.
We just hate Doctor.
But we do now, so.
Yeah. So, fuck you, Who.
Yeah, Kneon's a couple things. Kneon's very upset about this.
Very upset.
For one, and two, honest, I swear to you, he's usually not this pervy as he is when he gets on the stupid microphone. I don't know why, but he's not until he gets on the microphone.
Brings out the sexy beast in me. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Mm-hmm. Okay, so please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.